baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy, won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy, won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Sziasztok, üdvözlök mindenkit hát végülis délutáni streamben, mert már elmúlt dél, igen. Szóval folytatjuk megint csak a Vegyél 3-at, és Dandelion után kutatunk, hogy vajon hol lehet ez a kis fasz, mert nagyon elkeveredett, és ő találkozott legutoljára Sirivel, tehát azt is tudhatja, hogy hol van. Szóval igen, most azért keressük őt, közben szia Szabi neked a chaten, Szabi 2, ugyebár. Úgyhogy igen, hát is váltunk a game-ra. Hoppá.
Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, would be united. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Gyakorlatilag aki én körben mondja, ez Dandelion, de hát nem is ilyen hangja van. Vagy idősebb korában, vagy hogy? Meg vagyok közben szépen. És te hogy vagy? Esős idő van, aztán meg ilyen borongós, így gondoltam, hogy nyomunk egy kis streamet. Nem tudom, meddig fog tartani. Nem jön valaki végül, és ez az első kérdése. Hát tök gyorsan itt valamit az edit OBS-be meg átállítunk, mert na így. Oké. Szia Balázs, hello. Meg vagy, akkor jó. Jó. Milyen küldénk is vannak? Ugye a kölyök nyomában. És közben meg a... igen, de ne keresik gyanút. Oké. Igen, 5 perce megy.
Anybody there? Open up.
Jaj, szóval sikerült, hogy eltörtél. Nem, hogy jobbulás neki.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Ó, értem. Hát jobbulás neki. És hogy kérhetek nekünk az ajtót, megmondtuk, hogy izé... Riviai ügyelát vagyunk.
Let's go.
Ó. Tehát le is kell vetkőzni. Ez az. Igen, Szavi. Hoppá, egy kicsit össze vagyunk karmolva a bátyákkal. Hát igen, ugye... Ez csak izé játszik és össze... Oké. Jaj, hát ugye 18 pluszos játék. Oké, köszikám.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller? Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Nem tudom, hol van a Dandelion. Én sem tudom még. Egy szállt dákóban. Szinyó. Orson Jr. Aha, kijöttem és rögtön kaptam az ívet, bátyják. Nem számít, megdagoltak rákba mindenki. Aha, mi történt a fejemmel?
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how, right?
Aj, szia, Szabi. Oké, Balázs.
Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced
Okay,
in right
see ya.
before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
De ez a kis köcsög fasz miért akar minket leszopni? Kis hetero, mi?
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior
Vérfertőző
and
köcsög.
asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Szia.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all
Hadi
means,
bakalım.
you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is,
Geriatric.
wanna find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Minek mi értelme van?
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not.
Köszi.
But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't
Üdv
want
Balázs,
war with
vissza.
Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell.
Jaj, egy főpap.
Lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Jó, legalább adott a pár opciót. Szia,
The Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Okay, közbátjön.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Meg vagyok, köszönöm.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Ez jó. Philippáról van hír.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally.
Jaj. Szóval ők nincsenek jóba az lényeg, és megvakította Radovid a Filippet.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I work for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Okay, Dandelionra kérdezünk.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes. Meaning? He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own
mandolinjának.
Loot. Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Szép.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply a lover in me was.
Belsőre miért páros rímet használt, és ez nem tetszik neki.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
Gigolo.
My own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Igen, tudom, hogy nem lehet egy ingyenes támogatást küldeni, de én sem tudom még miért, nem múltkor megnéztem, de nem jöttem rá. Majd megnézem még egyszer.
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my source to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Igen, gondolom a kincs.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Szakadicom.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Mit akar mutatni nekem a bátyja? Igen, már mondtam, hogy kérdezhetsz valamit.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Nem.
What? Now.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself.
Hosszú i betűt írni. Alt-GR-J. Ha nagy, hosszú itt akarsz, akkor meg Alt-GR-I.
Oh, Bart. Not again.
Bart.
Majd egy picit mindjárt megyek. Messze mi van? Alt-GR-J. Megfogod, ott van a Space Mat az Alt és J betű.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Szia!
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses.
Pedig úgy tudsz írni.
Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Megfogod, ott van ugye a Space a billentyűzeten, és a jobb oldali, nem ami a Windows gomb mellett van, hanem a jobb oldali Alt plusz J, ugye ami a H és a K között van. Tehát így megfogod, azt tudsz írni.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating.
Ennél nem tudom elmondani.
Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you.
Hát Balázs nyilván, de gondolom ő azért kérdezte, mert nincs a billentyűzetén hosszú i. Tehát az alap, hogyha nincs, akkor érted.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Köszi, Gergő.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Mi érzem azt, hogy ez Dandelion volt amúgy.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? figuring you're fine? Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go
Köszke srácok.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
A boomot értjük, rossz gomba.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad.
Nem hiszem, hogy lesz Roblox, amúgy.
Troll.
Not talking to you,
No,
dimwit.
köszi Katicam.
Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe.
Nem jó beszélsz, basszus, szíjon.
Sleep go. Careful gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Jöhet a boomot értjük.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom.
Köszönöm.
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Nem. No, köszönöm szépen.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Kösz Katicam.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can though. Air in the sewers.
De nem lesz Roblox live is, kérlek ne itt be még egyszer, mert az a játék is számomra undorító. Jó? Köszönöm.
Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Oké, akkor menjünk nézzünk körül.
Look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Gusztustalan lögy, hát ezt szerintem az
Not to
nekünk.
thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew wide open. Walls. Outhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute.
I mean,
You.
one more.
Igen.
Anything suspicious
Ez így van.
before the robbery?
Suspicious. But
Nem ilyen live lesz, majd lesz más is.
Something not normal. Something
Persze, hogy
strange.
nem csak ilyen lesz, csak most jelenleg ezzel játszom, mert ezzel érdekel, érted?
yeah. But here.
Na jó, nekem nincs időnk.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A hiss order.
Gondolom, hogy a bomba is...
Not animal or that.
Right. So, like what?
Like rock?
Fekete csöcse.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good.
Ja, vágom.
Time God. Sort of.
Na minden jót inkább, jó?
Thanks for your help.
Csak menjünk innen, légy szíves. Köszönöm. Aha. És akkor azért megijednék a helyedbe.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Getting harder to breathe. Rating. Couldn't push much through that.
Oké, tehát ez... Életbe tart minket. De srácok, még a folyton ügyelceken is át kellett küzdenék magukat. Jó szűncsetek nőtsz. Micsoda?
Definitely came through here.
Ez is gyűrű.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Ó. Szegény. Erőséget sebzünk.
Close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bone part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil.
Ja.
Caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Nem tudom, olyan szerintem nem. Szia Erik. Szia, szia. És itt jöttünk be.
Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. The storm, damn it.
Oh, csizma. Na, akkor menjünk vissza és mondjuk mindenki, hogy mi volt a bok, azok. Benyomtunk még egy ilyet. Oh. Végeztünk a nyomozást.
Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates, left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
Okay, Noel.
One, Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. I bet they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely.
Szia, szia, köszönjük voltam.
Don't leave trails. It amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes.
Oh, hogy tudjam.
Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography.
Te kezdtél be, nem nekem
Anything
mondani.
else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way
Igen,
into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Szép, Katica, szép.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in the knickers.
Majd kapsz oda is úgy. Na, vajon kidobhatta le a bombát amúgy? Oké, jobb az. Nem, persze engem is idegesít nyilván. Engem az is idegesít, amikor mindig mondják, hogy mivel játszak, és tudom, hogy undorító játék, és csak azért hogy játszak vele, mert hasonlít a Minecraftra, tehát például Roblox. Na, itt lesz valami.
Something floating on the surface. Oil looks like.
Olaj. Aha.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder.
Aha, itt lesz, aha.
Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Train pull 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Na, itt vagyok, igen. Hát igen, így van.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Mindjárt pillanat. Okay.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
Meghalt.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuben. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Gareth, start looking into this.
Hát egyébként igen, ez az így van. Hol kezdjem?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Bocsi, amúgy kajázok chipset, szóval lehet, hogy belealatszódik. Bocs, csak éhes vagyok. Most ellátogatunk ezen Henkeller grófhoz. Ezen a vonalon is tovább kell haladni. Mert itt is látunk nyomunk a Dandelionról, és akkor jöhet a Junior, aki még gondolom ad pár nyomot, tehát hogy én... Nehogy éhen haj. Köszi.
rancher's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
Ez ő háza. Hát bemegyünk szerintem. Mondjuk így. Nyomunk egy kis világítás, nem? Ott voltak a lábnyom, hogy láttam, amúgy igen.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks
aha, tehát nem közelsz a halott élő grófnak, ez úgy vélem. Nem tudom milyen könyveid vannak, de elvisszük. Na, emellett ki gondolta volna. Bora születési évadban egyszerűen kívül meglepő az ízek, ki kell balandozni, kérek visszapaszkodva való talált. Szeretettel, D.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or series.
Vágom. Ez nem tényleg idegesítőek, amúgy az önöket halál.
45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Dominik Veres, mindenkinek a kommentjét úgy olvasom, hogy hozzá szoktam mondani a nevét, de... Hát figyelj, látod, hogy bemondtam. Nem tudom, ez miért jó, de... Vadfalka.
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein.
Ah. Itt a bomba.
Sugar and lumps of a substance dipped in
Kalium.
iron oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Dudutól.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion.
Ah.
He must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Majd mindjárt lemegyek, nyugi. Csak hát tudják, hogy biztosan itt jártunk. Szóval Mengénél van Dandelion, az nem jó. Dijkstra.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, And pardon my bourgeois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Ja, Dominik, igen.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
No, még nem hiszem, hogy már lesz Minecraft.
Alright, I lied. Only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to put it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Igen. Erre direkt nem fogok válaszolni. A címben nincs benne.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Okay. Hogy el is tűnt, ó, értem. Köszönöm.
Do you like it here?
Igen, nagyon nehéz. Figyelj, valóságban is ugyanúgy csak az idióta. Itt is, tehát hogy így... Ja, ezt a gróf kincsét csináljuk, trancsír. Aha. Nagyon jó, pont egy kovács mellé kell menni, mert el akar menni ezt a sok szart. Mentsük ezt a gróf kincsét, aztán megcsináljuk a két mellékült, aztán pedig keressük a kura fikölyköt. The Horse and Junior. Ott van egy küldi. Akkor nem. De akkor meditálunk éjfélig. Igen, amúgy. Ja, nekem se szokott lenni amúgy.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No
Mega
such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Jó.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Ez az, hogy kell belépni a mukába. Most már elkezdek én is megőrülni.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Jó, menjünk.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Nem tudom, de hogyha beír még egy ilyen értelmes kommentet, akkor egy kis timeout, aztán ban.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Jó, nem tetszik ez nekem. Nem lesz ennek jó féke.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Tris Marigold.
Köszi, Katza.
Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth.
Oh.
I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore. You spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. Be sure to stay
Szépen
right
csinálod.
close.
Kezdje baszorkányvadász vezetőt. Yeah. Semmilyen az acélkarot kell használni. Jó. Mert ők emberek.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh?
Szép.
Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring.
Ah.
This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Tris Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Hát igen, ennek is sajnos az a hátmenü. Miért is ne?
Sedarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Jaj, szép.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer
Hát,
your question,
ezt már is feltettem bászom magam ezt a kérdésem.
you'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Ezek sem normális emberek, ha megnézed itt a játékban.
still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast pig.
Nézd meg, bazzeg, leveszik ki körmét. Valószínűleg ez nem fogja nekünk a megbocsátani. Valamint rész.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Szia, Léni. Aranyért bármit az nem.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No, no more. Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand.
Jó a game amúgy. Most éppen valakinek a körmeit szedik le.
Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Hát igen. A kincset keresem.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
All right, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate.
Szóval nála van jövök összes elárulta.
That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
Wow. Jó. She's dead. Ez valószínűleg nem így kellett volna megkérdezni. Jó, hát ez miért nem folyam úgy a tűz? De miért balra megy a tűz amúgy? Hú, jaci. Micsoda, hogy... Nem vesztünk össze. Hát már nem Fortnite-ozok annyit, meg hát most játszott streamerekkel, szóval ja, nem vesztünk össze, csak én meg nem annyira Fortnite-ozok már. És így gyakorlatilag nem játszunk együtt. Nos, hát igen. Egy kicsit beszélgetésünk, egy kicsit hát egy kis más irányba vették fel a fonalat, nem baj. Figyelj, mindent el kell mondani sokszor, hogy megértsék az emberek. Hát itt sajnos ez van. Ha egyszer elmondod, ez nem elég, ugyanezt kell csinálni a tanároknak. Ha egyszer elmond valamit, ezt sose értik meg, nem? Mindig kétszer kell legalább elmondani, vagyis legalább nálunk ez van. Vagy ez volt. Érted? Szegény Trisz.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Igen, nem kellett volna.
This over. You agreed. Fine. Never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Várj, ez most loot. Te dudud.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Megvannak a körmei? Vagy a bal kezével csinálták?
Found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
Yeah, vágom.
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Az, hogy ennek híre fog menni, hogy lekaszaboltuk a mengét szerintem. Szóval, hát igen. Ezt máshogy kellett volna csinálni, de mindegy. Így sikerült. Nem sikerült mindig minden jól. És te hogy kerülsz ide amúgy? Nyilván majd megfelelőször. Szia Szabi! Hol lehet itt még kimenni? Igen, Szabi 2. Na. Hogyan kéne innen kijutni? Egy pillanat, mindjárt jövök, srácok, valamit meg kell nézzek. Na itt vagyok, bocs srácok. Csak készítek a és kérte anyám, hogy nézzem meg, hogy szerintem ez jó-e így. Az pedig nagyon fontos egy dolog. Vagy próbáljuk meg az emeletem? Vagy te azért állsz itt a pötkány, vagy nem? Mit szeretnél írni, vagy mit kell írnod, Katica? Nem mehetünk ki, én kimegyek. Mondom, nem tudok innen kimenni, megőrülök. Most a mapot nézem, hogy ez merre visz. Akkor ennek itt vége, de hát itt itt nem tudom kimenni, tehát hogy így érted. Ez hogy valami rohadt egyszerű izé. Szia Fanni. Jaj, az interesting könyvtéma. Geci, ez komolyan mondom, hogy nem találom a kiutat, bazd meg. Hisz meg követ engem, mint egy fogyatékos. Ide bemutatja, de... Találj kiutat a bosszorkányvadászok helyőrségéből, igen. Hát geci, de nem fogunk kijutni amúgy. Hát igen, már csak az emelet van. Csak a térkép is le akar vinni. Aj, geci, nem hiszem, nem tudunk innen kijutni már 10 perccel. Na ez fölbasz. A kurva anyádat azt. Kinyitva kulccsal a rákos geci. Elnézést.
Let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Hát, középkorban nem nagyon volt még, szóval ja. Okés, köszike Katica. Jó írás, vagy nem tudom, szia. Mi is segítünk egy kicsit gyújtogatni.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Okay.
Not about to use the teleport though. See you, Trace.
Én kimegyek itt. Jó, itt nem megyünk ki, úgy látom. Ó, ilyen hatásosan ki kell itt törni? Adom.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Nilfgaard királyának, Emir császárnak keressük a lányát, Cirit, aki nekem a fogadott lányom, és én képeztem ki Kár Morherben. És... Ez Twitch-en volt. Szóval igen, tehát mi keressük, mert bennünk bízik meg legjobban. És a jutalmam?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
Jó, mondjuk azt az én is.
I like you too. You count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
Szóval tudja, hogy Dandelion volt.
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. The spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Gus?
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Oké. De engem te ne fenyeges, jó? Szia Balázs. Na látom, már nem is vagy egyedül. Ügyenethagyó helyét tedd be a szemkötőt, hogy ez kéne, hogy találkozni akarsz vele. Oké, de először is elmegyünk Tranchira, hogy ő tud-e valamit... Vagy hát... Nem. Először megcsináljuk ezt, szerintem így. Zárjuk le egyelőre, nem a Juniorral foglalkozunk, hanem a kincsel. Másfél óráról Balázs. Arról, hogy idejöttünk és keresi Dandeliont, és kiderült egy csomó dolog. Miként tűnhetett el meg minden, szóval be akarod pótolni, akkor nézd vissza majd a vodot. Szia, Mokipop Mikó. Aztán Midnight-ot mondtak, ugye? Melyik tart a live? Hát nem tudom, eddig van kedvem.
Spare a copper or two.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Találkahelyen éjfélkor. Hát jó, most jártam éjfélt. Jó, akkor kicsit később, mint éjfélkor, vagy ha nem, akkor meditálunk megint éjfélig. Ez különösen tetszik amúgy, hogy írja, hogy fönt írja a jobb felső sarokban, hogy az időt, meg azt, hogy derült, meg hogy milyen napszak van. Ugye a minimap is ott van. Hogy hány lépésre vagyunk. Amúgy igen, másfél maradtál le, Mokipop.
Just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
No. Tris.
Tris? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Tris.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Most ki a kém? Oh.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh good cat.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Kinek dolgozol?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid.
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it.
Te mondtad azt, hogy...
For a miserable sap like that.
Te mondtad azt, hogy egy tűnész, szóval...
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Ah.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea.
Igen, ez egy probléma. Ő halott sajnos, vagy hát nem sajnos.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
A halál.
As good as lit the buyers with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
Farron and Bow.
Ez elég kemény volt, de Trisz, hogy vagy?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Ját nem kellett volna megölni, de hát a halál, az kell nekünk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Hey.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead. True.
Majd beugrunk.
That hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Közben szia Noel amúgy.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead.
Igen.
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something though.
Fingers crossed.
Nem lesz Modi, mert nem kellnek moderátorok. Azért. Jaj. Szerintem nem kellett volna megölni, de... Ő is Witch Hunter. ez a játék néha, geci. Úristen, ez milyen hosszú ez a Rugan Grove kincse amúgy. Jó, akkor most beszélünk Trancsirről, csak hogy egy kicsit témát váltsunk, hogy ő... Tud-e valamit a kölyökről? Nem, micsodák még? Mire írtad? Jó, hogy az előbb szedtem. Hát ott írt, hogy mik voltak. Jó, nem jöttem, itt lesz a kovács. Jobbra. Nincs itt, mert éjjel van, tehát meditáljunk mondjuk 9-ig. Hát figyelj, menjen csak nyugodtan.
Need something sharpened?
What do you have on offer?
Jó, mert ezeket eladjuk, mindjárt jövök, egy pillanat, srácok.
Miért? Mondod?
Na itt vagyok, elnézést. Oké, eladjuk azt a csizmát, gatyát. Dők. Oké. Ezt is eladjuk. Ezt is. Ezeket nem is tudjuk. Ezt nem adjuk el. Ezt igen, ezt is. Oké. Jaj. Bocsi. Akinek ez undorító. Itt milyen ezüst kardok vannak. Plusz 20-szal tud többet sebezni 500 V-buckkel. Hát annyira nem. Rossz. Ez 8-szal. Ez meg 7-tel. Akkor nem veszünk semmit.
So long.
Ja, ez jobb. Jó. Csizmába tudunk rakni egy izét. Igni. Jó.
Okay,
Sabine. Kettő.
How is it you were off the same bloody night Horson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
Okay, és köszi szépen.
You found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Horson is.
I've not betrayed you, not ever.
Jaj. Szia.
No, no, I know nothing.
Jaj, szia.
Help me find Junior.
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Pont erre számítottam, hogy ezt fogjuk csinálni, de jó. That's what she said. Lehet, az nincsenek izéink, elérhető pontok. Nem, egy szintet se léptünk, most fogunk majd. És majd még a Triss bátyjához is el kell menjünk. Hé, de dodge-oltam, gyerek! Úgy van, jól meg van csinálva a csonkítás. Hát, hogyha valakivel harcolsz, általában levágod valamiét. Mármint, hogyha végévésen nyersz, szóval, ja. Vagy átszúrod, vagy levágod, tehát, hogy így...
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Menjünk.
Let's go then.
Jaj, kicsi a hely. I... Megint dodge-oltam, de...
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
De miért jönnek fel a törpök amúgy?
Time to end this.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Pillanat. Mindjárt foglalkozunk veled.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the
Okay.
details, but he's on their side.
Yeah.
And that's all I know.
Menjél akkor.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you help me. See ya. He's sure to reward you.
De ki ez a bolond?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Ez mennyi küldetés?
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Was the dwarves who talked smooth about cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Witcher?
Jézusom. Inkább rohanjuk a Trancsirról az arénát együtt. A Trancsir embereivel. Gyakorlatilag egy olyan opció, amivel többet is megtudhatunk. És szerinted van idő elmenni gyorsan a fodrászhoz? Most tolok egy fodrászt.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
Ha valaki amúgy így jönne be hozzám fodrászhoz, akkor lehet, hogy kiütném. Ez milyen? Nem tudom, hogy most ez a fodrászat, csak megláttam, hogy itt van.
This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and quaffed? You are. And even can be, I'd say.
Nem, ez így jó nekem.
Thanks a bunch.
Ezt így akartam. Meg legyen így kötve hátul.
Send you?
He did. Awaiting your word.
Menjünk.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a pot.
Na, menj már innen, légy szíves, tört geci. Jaj. Azt a ilyen gyors melót tudtok nyomatni. Szóval sikerült. A varázserőköt legalább elvisszük. De itt már voltam, nem? Igor. Hát az meg ki a faszom. Így sokan vagyunk, de... Meghaltak a törpök mind. Ó, ez az. Uff. Na ez jól nézett ki. Csak 10 éve tudjuk. Igor kulcsa. Szegény törpök.
Butcher as my debt collector.
Ez csak minket gyűjtöttünk, igen. Ignél. Ezt eldobjuk. Ezt is, ezt is. Ezt is. Oké, szóval ezek mind szarok voltak. Most én mellé küldik egyre, nem foglalkozunk, így is van elég. Kíváncsiak, mint akar a trancs, mit tudtam-e, meggondolom.
What do you want?
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself.
Oh, was you?
Leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience with you. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Oké. Tehát ez egy ilyen kis XP show, pénzgyűjtögetés volt, amit megérte. Hol a faszban van Dandelion? Hát igen, várjál, csak nem engedte a YouTube, hogy elküld, mert szarrákos geci. Igen, szia csongor, hello. Hát most már gyakorlatilag tudjuk, hogy hol van. Templom-szigetben, egy tömlöcbe. De az a baj, hogy csak Menge parancsára tudják őt onnan elvinni, de az egyetlen probléma, hogy Menge halott. Nem tudom, ki ölte meg. Szóval, ja. Oké. Beszélünk Priscillával. Annyi kötés van, geci, hogy össze-vissza szarod magad. Szín. Mi van, kiskutyám, ide jössz hozzám. Ja? Szia, szia. Ez a Ruben Grove kincsigetsz mennyire hosszú már. Érték, a karodomat néztem, hogy melyik tört el az acélfegyver, és hát elhasználódott. Hány százalékon van? 47, ez mennyit ad? 15. Nagyon jó, az neked 62%. Menj már arrébb, geci, mert agyon baszlak. Ja, lent. Guess who's back again? Oh, szia Priscilla. Az jó, Katica. Here I'm on Dandelion Road. Yeah.
I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Chris has an idea. What we gotta do is find Doodoo.
So you must find Doodoo in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Cyril. Sounds like an awful lot of
Hát igen, én is ez a baj.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Okay.
Take care now.
Tehát akkor most jön a junioros küldi. Vagyis hát gondolom az ág mellett nélkül tudunk előre haladni. Ilyen bonyolultan helyre kijutni még nem láttam. Jó, mindig Skelligét dobja be. Kórus király. Ha vegyük át. Ha már egyszer megmentettük. Nem, más meneket? Ja, nem jó. Áttervezte magát a GPS. Amúgy, ja, ilyen gondolom GPS-en működik a minimap, nem? Tehát van Gonasz, Galileo támogatottság benne. Há. Azt a... Mondom, ez csak egy zsúk, nem? Az, hogy nem is látom őket teljesen, hogy hol vannak. Minden meghaltak, csak... Akkor nem erre kellett volna jönni, mi? Teljesen meg kell kerüljem ezt a rákot. Így kell ezt tolni. Szevasz, kórus király.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said. Take it.
Ugye nincs semmi csavar, ennyi az egész, nem? Oké. És mennyit kaptam? Ja, kardot. Izzé vértet. Menj már. Ki az, aki azt nem menti meg? Jó. Most már adhatnánk egy videóleckét is. Jaj. Végül is... talán jobban is nézzünk ki vele. Aj, csak rosszabb ez az iskard. Az acélfegyver, ez meg jobb. Erősebb egyel, de ez meg jobb. Hát most van nekünk, szóval. Nem baj, menjünk, adjunk egy vívó leckét. Foglalkozunk a mellékküldével, és aztán vagy Tris, vagy a Junior, ami nem döntöttem el. De össze is a Kovácsnak eladunk pár dolgot. Jaj. Adjuk ezt az inget. Ezt is eladjuk. Ezt is. Ó, ezt is. És ezt is. Nagyszerű. Meg...
Like you to craft some.
Nem! Véletlen craftoltam. Hát... Oké, ez véletlen craftoltam. Tudunk egy mentést. Legyen most egy mentésünk is, mert az elég sokat haladtunk itt is. Adunk egy vívó leckét, aztán... toljuk tovább. Kencsük Tris mit akar. Lehet egy kis... Azt mondja, Ez a piros amok, na mindegy.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Rózával van találkozomja.
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
És mehetünk 300 métert. Köszönöm. Mi ez a zerrikanai csodái? Ezeket mindig, vagy már megint beajánlja. Na mindegy. És most este hogy az esőnek miért nem sütett a nap? Nem hiszem el. Köszönjük is kell menni Novigrádból, köszönöm. Olyan srácok, itt van még valaki csatán, kicsit kihalt most.
Yeah. Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia. The best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right,
Közbátja.
Fine. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
És mi van a leckével?
You were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and...
Ugye, most miért nem akarunk menni? Megint ez a Zerrikánia csodái. Ment a törpegetszi.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun doing things you shouldn't.
Ahogy óhajtunk.
If that's what the lady wishes, just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you just in case. On guard.
Jaj. Te ilyen kis pötkány vagy, de én... Ja, jó. Nem tudok ilyet használni. És ezért tudok Quint, nem.
What? Lost your nerve? You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead.
Rövid, inkább rövid.
Banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Blow off steam. Na, most mi lesz?
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
Ah.
Rosa?
Basszus.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Mi az, Csongor?
Can't be far.
Írás.
I serve the eternal fire.
Jó neked.
7 cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Ott van.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's
Nem biztos amúgy. Igen, ez így van.
It's no surprise, Lucas.
Lucas.
Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this we'll send to her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listen to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Jó, igen. Ti velem kötekedtek, főleg te Lukas. Mi? Kobi. Most nézem, Kobi. Ez meg ott áll összefont karokkal. Hát autista vagy?
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
Ezért pénz vagy.
So you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
Hány óra? 15. Szia! Jó, a leckének vége.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Mint egy boszorkány. Na. Nyers hús. Dögödögödögödögön alatt kergeti halakat. De a halak ügyesek, doggi Andi elesett. Oké. Élet-halál kérdése. Keres fel Triss Marigoldot a búvó helyen. Vagy menjünk-e Triss bátyjához? Akkor menjünk-e Trisshez, nekem az is jó. Jobb a mikrofonod? Mert? Vagy más beállítás? Hát nem, itt van majdnem a szám előtt. Ja, hát igen, már itt van a pofám előtt. És tök jönnek, hogy csinál például ASMR. ASMR stream hamarosan várható. Úgy gondolom, hogy ez egy fontos műfaja lehetne a YouTube-nak, hogyha elkezdenénk ASMR-ozni. Szóval lehet, hogy holnaptól a Vegyél 3 streameket így fogom nyomni. Bármi meg lehet. Ó, igen, erre akarod te, mocskos állat. Szereznem kell egy olyan mikrofont, ami két oldalról felveszi a hangot, tehát mint két fülbe hallanád. Oh. Na jó, ezt inkább hagyjuk.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets.
Igen, elég volt.
It is a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Mi Triss az itt lakik fönt? Vagy mi? Velük lakik? Addig ropjuk a kajátokat. Ezt nem tudjuk kilútolni, de hogy nem. György tortó, györgy tortó. Ever Luca. Luce. Okay. Now we go upstairs. Nem látok semmit, csak hogy mondom, csak úgy lootolok. Amúgy én vagyok az autista, vagy tényleg nincs Magyarországon számítógép, asztal. Hát... Az IKEA-ba. Mi van, Riki? Miért nézel így? Ide jössz? Szia! Szia, kiskutya! Szia! Akarsz te is játszani, mi? De muszáj mindig összenyálazni? Te szarok, aha. Hát amúgy én... Elég rég az én asztalom. De ez nem is tudom onnan van. Majd mindjárt beszélünk, várja. Pillanat. Ezt kilútolom azt, ahol laksz. Na mondjad. Aha, az ott mi van ott megrajzolva? Megaszkóp?
Yes, Geralt?
Régóta vagy Novigrádban?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
Meg se dicséri az új hajamat, most voltam fodrásznál.
Where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Oh, igen.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Oh.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Figyelmeztetésnek már. És hogy vagy?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Hogy van a kezedél?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Okay. Szabi. Kösz, hogy itt voltál, szia. Jó takarítást.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Oh.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem.
Takarítani fog.
No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Szóval eszkortoljalak, mi? Jó, hát akkor hadd segítsek.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Oké. Hogy meglöktem. Szegény összeesett úgy, mint egy darab fos. Meggyújtjuk, hogy lássan a bátyja. Gárdista. Gazdag várostakó.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Ott lesz az, az.
Yeah. Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Okay.
This way. It's not far.
Majd futunk, futi, futi, futi. Azt hogy védted ki, adjuk már. Most még nem kapsz semmit, mi?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold?
It.
It's come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Kivette pontosan.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offense, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Seems Albert needs to
Ezt akartam megkérdezni.
as possible.
I can arrange that.
Jaj.
Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Jó, menjünk.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time.
Csak.
Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come.
Kandírozott kék rózsa.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Oké, akkor Trisztel tartok.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts. While you're still trying to keep your wasted wishes.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Rókállarcod.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Elihal's shop. You know it?
Been there before. As a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that and come see me.
Vennünk kell ünneplőt. Védj egy rókamaszkot Triss Marigoldnak. Védj egy állatot magadnak a maszkabára. Egy rendúj ruhát, zekét, pantallót és csizmát. A pantallóban a magatja. Pantalló! Még mindig az a kardom haldoklik? Igen. Meg kellett volna javítani. Csak idegesít, hogy jelzi ott, aztán jön. Nekem ne jelezzem el. Elihal has a big cock. Szavasz, batya.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Jó, tehát mackot. Triss rókáját megvesszük. Megvesszük őket. És most vegyek magamnak valamit. 355 milliárd forint. Elegáns udvari dublé. 355 V-buck, nekem nincs pénzem, ez nagyon sok. Bocsi. De akkor vegyünk egy ilyet. Egy ilyet. Meg egy ilyet. Várom azt a nevetést. Felvesszük, csak nem előtte. Az a csizma nem tetszik. Nem tetszik az a csizma.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
Nem baj, jó lesz az.
So long.
Túl sokba kerül.
What's he doing here?
Lollygagging. I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally.
No.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits. Feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Még szép, hogy farkas állarcot veszünk fel. Vegyél bad. Vagy bud. Beleugrok a Dunába, oké. Szia.
My lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask.
Papagay.
One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Jó.
Fine.
Nem akarunk bajt.
Pleasant evening to you both.
Még foglaltan live-en menni, van kedve, még van egy pici ideig, szóval, ja. Nos. Wow.
Come now, don't cry.
Hello.
After all, he's not the only
No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick.
Pókálós puha. Nem.
The more they pay. Is that it?
Triss, menjünk innen.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive floor.
Most én nem akartam se verekedni, hát most itt az őrök előtt, vagy mi? Voltam már, igen.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Yeah.
Oh, let's look around.
Ez a felkiáltója ott.
Your reputation precedes you, no one as yet.
Then I shall return.
Nem akarok kártyázni, hogyha itt mondom, az kell, hogy megverjük őket, és akkor kapunk V-backot, vagy valami ilyesmi. Ott van a papagáj bátyám.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight, but if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Hát azért.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Cool.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise. But please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask.
Oh.
I knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Igen, keressük meg. Mondjuk itt.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
I'm a captain. So I told. My husband is supervisor, like
your waist like everyone else. And then a colossal boom.
Oh!
Itt van.
Yes.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oké, ő az.
My count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier. Well?
Persze.
Rains. It pours. I'm a
Kraken.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
Honnan ismered?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than as leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude.
Aha.
Come on, Geralt.
Na. Kicsit berugott. Hát az utat nem jegyeztem meg. Majd valahogy. Hát igen, kicsit becsicsent a bátyja.
Careful.
Wow. Persze.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Jaj.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! There you are, my love!
No.
Here you are. So, about this private show.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Mit csinálsz?
Albert Vagel.
Please, step away, miss.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it. Come on, come closer.
You're fucking dead, prick. Snap your bones!
Time to end this.
That's it! Roll together! No, I need you!
What? Lost your nerve?
You'll be spitting teeth!
Na azért. Csak volt egy kis kombat. Jó, hogy nem itt, jó. Közben hello, sziasztok! Istenem.
So dreadfully though.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Volt egy kis gond.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Fel kell takarítani, jaj.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Jó. Jó dolgot segítettem.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it.
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Nem baj.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Ez jó volt. Fel kell hírni. Jumpolni lehet. Ja, várjál. Na így. Szia, Bajon.
There must be order.
Bár én tudom. Már passzol kivittem ezt a játékot.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
Roche, Vernon. Igen.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Hát tehát itt van. Februárban is volt, játszottam utoljára. Pontos Sunba, hogy hol. Egyik DLC. Jó, de ezt jussunk be rejtek helyére. Amúgy is ajánlom neked Zéti, hogy vidd ki. Jó amúgy.
Bad idea.
Előbb ütött, mint ahogy kimutat, hogy támad. Not bad. Mit ő bántjátok itt az embereket? Jó, téged nem el tudatom áttörni. Még most se. Néha elég abszurd ez a játék, és nem, egyszerűen tudjuk így megölni, jó. Aha. Jó. Őket nem lehet megölni, úgy látom. Ez még a legjobb kard, ezt honnan tudjam. Még a legerősebb. Név alapján nem tudom. Mondom, először erre kellett volna menni, és majd utána tudunk csak bejutni. Hagyjatok már békén. Most nincs kedvem ehhez. Szia már. Hello. Nem tudom, mi ez. Ez nincs kedvem. Ja. Az nincs kedvem, hogy megtámadjanak az utcán és leállni velük harcolni. 3 óra gameplayről, Mark. Nézd majd vissza. Azért elmondnak meg, mert meg akarom ölni a vezetőjüket. Meg ezek ilyen gonosztevők, tehát nyilván simán megtámadnak bárkit, érted? Ez mit csinál? Teljesen kibucolták, értem. Várj, ezzel még felnézünk. Hát ja, hogy gyakorlatilag bejegyilkosok.
Mind's like war. Never know when you're done for. Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
Látom, tényleg sok a dolgod. Értem. Rendben, hát igen, ez valószínűleg jobb név.
What's he doing here?
Lovag. Nem. Witcher. Emberfeletti képességek rendelkező ember. Milyen mutációkon esett, tehát nincsenek érzelmei meg ilyenek. Igazából szörnyvadász jelent a Witcher kifejezés. Ezt nem hiszem el. Nem van itt. Igen, jó tevő, jaj. Gyakorlatilag az. Na, én nem tudom, hogy kéne ide lejutni. Azt mondja, hogy lent. Na mindegy. Ja, hogy itt így. Így viszont lehet. Titkos hely, persze. Wow. Na ezt megértem. Megérte ide lejönni. Szuper erőben, hát... Talán repüléssel. Ez nagyon jó lenne. Még úgy most javítottam meg a... De ennek van készlotja is. Vérzés. Ja, láthatatlanság se lenne rossz amúgy. Jaj. Meg mérgezés. Ja. Wow. Ő hol is van? Ott. Keresünk egy fast travel-t és elmegyünk úgy. Hát csak akkor kell, hogyha healelni szeretnél. De hogyha ahogy veszük, akkor igen.
Faster.
Mi az axi-van? Van egy pontunk. Még az már. Azt így sem jött. egy DLC-be kapsz egy házat, de amúgy nem tudsz, de viszont egy kiegészítőbe kapsz egyet. Ingyen, egy királynőtől, vagy egy hercegnőtől, szóval ja. De majd azt is megmutatom. Szóval itt lenne Roach.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area.
Ja, Isten. Bal alsó sarokban ott van a HUD, és akkor különböző gombokkal tudod megenni. Y, F, T, vagy valami ilyesmi.
That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and
Roach.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Hát akkor nem tud futni, hanem rákényszerül a sétálásra. Nekem majd várni, amíg visszatöltődik.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free north. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emil. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping.
Nem, az offline van.
Got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
No.
Just what our band of merry men needed.
We'll pay for the free Temeria.
Move it!
Egyszerűen megyünk. Igazából nincs cél, pláne most, szóval. De most olyan elérne 13 000. Elindultunk együtt, és már itt van, és mögöttem volt, milyen érdekes. Ez is érdekes volt.
Ready? My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact, who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Kösz. Igazat maga jó volt, de már nem nagyon különösebben emlékszem rá.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Érdekes.
Let's see what.
Azért, mert itt van Radovid. Értem.
Checkmate.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically.
Hazugság.
What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Telik fel az idő.
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. You see what I mean?
Person.
Yes, sire. Believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally.
Azért.
First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
Mint YouTube-on. Értem.
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
Well, I
have placed Junior in a mansion.
Okay, see you.
Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores.
Ez új kurvák, jó?
Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach.
We must speak another time.
Na, hát akkor király kiadta nekünk, mert gyakorlatilag már ő is tudja, hogy nincs rá szüksége, szóval...
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor.
No.
I had a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
5. Zord Radovid. Oké, akkor menjünk be a kölyökhöz. Nincs vesztegetni való időnk.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair?
Your money just ain't like any other.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Also, Junior men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Te már valami jót.
Ah, a customer.
Ó, érdekes.
Show me what you got on offer.
Ezt eladjuk. Ezeket még nem. Ezüst kardja van. 20-szal jobb az enyémnél. Húha. Gondolom ez nehéz, nem? Ez 18-as, kell 12-esek vagyunk. Jó, mindegy, hosszú kard egyelőre úgy se kell, mert, vagy ez is kard, mert...
Farewell.
Mi az? Most csak urafielen megyünk, és pedig acélfegyver kellene. Most szörnyek elhiszem, hogy darabig fogunk foglalkozni. Majd csak ezután aztán majd jó lesz lecserélni az is kardot. Szóval itt lesz. Menj már innen!
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
Azt hiszem, meg tudjuk ezt oldani így is.
Come on, come on.
Így gondoltam, és most mindegyiket meg kell törni. Az íjászt főleg. Járni ki az acélfegyver. Aha. Tudhatom, nem olyan akarsz harcolni. Én miatt nem tudok lootolni, mert te még harcolunk, azt mutatja. Hát... Szépen bejöttünk. Aj, na ez szép. Na jó.
Damn, you're ugly.
Akar, ez az égnél amúgy. Nagyon adom. Még egy kar. Még nem megyünk fel az emeletre. Ugye megnézzük itt hátul. Ez amúgy is kulcs kell. Le még nem akarok menni. Menjünk föl akkor.
Degenerate. He so much as touched Siri, he'll pay. Nailed it to the wall.
Jaj, basszus. És itt van. Gondolom ő az. Jaj. No, neki meg kell halnia.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
Azaz. Gyerünk, kapja még.
No, fuck me.
Mennyit kutakodtunk utánad. Azaz.
Help me for fuck's sake.
No one's coming.
Mindenki meghalt. Jaj, de szép vagy nekem. Jaj.
What do you want?
Beszélni akarok veled.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop.
3:40 perce már.
And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Wow. Pár héttel, tehát jócskán későn, vagy előbb, mint ahogy most mi vagyunk itt.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Nem vett le semmit, jó van.
Where's Reuven's treasure? I'll get you, you little whore.
Nem téged egyetem. Meg lehet sebezni?
Where's Reuven's treasure? I'll get you, you little whore.
An eye for an eye.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore! On with it! Grab the cat! That's it, you're in for it!
Mhm. Ezeket mind. Szélszabi 2.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Dudu, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No.
Igen. Igen.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me.
Na, mit szeretne a király?
Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
There you are. Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I had her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philip is using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Hát ez érdekes lesz.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Pardon me, Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've a message for you.
Hang on.
Na vajon mi lesz ez?
You'll know.
Sent by Triss. Must have been. I should find her.
Még ő is, értem. Jó. Tehát az jó, mert most azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy a mai streamnek meg vége, mert most egy kicsit abba akarom, hogy szóval ja, bocsika. Na jó van, szóval ennyi volt. Majd szerintem ma még lesz stream, szóval ja. Na sziasztok, hello.